what is going on with this orchestra? Well, the only way to find out is either skip to that part or just hang around. It is Tuesday, the 9th of August 2022, and what is happening in this show? Well, we are talking about the Three Gorges Dam for a start. We do have an expert related to that, and I have an interview lined up there. We are going to talk about this guy, Mr. Sleepy Joe Biden. We're going to talk about this guy, the leader of the Communist Party in China, the General Secretary Xi Jinping. And I wish people would stop calling him a president because he's not. We're also talking about the former leader of North Korea, this guy, and also Rocket Boy, who's the current leader or dictator or just awful person of North Korea. Let's hop into it. Then the consequences will be tragic. The probability of the collapse of the Three Gorges Dam is very low. This means all small dams are damaged, and then the entire flood flow is formed. Now, this is a news article I did find on Twitter, and I found it very interesting. I don't know the person who's actually speaking, but he sort of makes a bit of sense. This was recorded in June 2022, just before, you could say, all the major floods which happened in China over, you could say, July and also this month as well. So do have a listen. It is all in Chinese, I'm afraid, but it does have subtitles, and again, we have lots more to cover. So if this doesn't interest you, it does concern the Three Gorges Dam and smaller dams in China. But skip forward to the next bit because we have some interesting stuff as well.
6月份到7、8月份一定是大凉灾、大凉荒，但是回到大跃进那种可能性是不大的，因为毕竟大陆现在有这个经济底子，还有大陆这些年啊，就各种的所谓的这个粮食的调整，但是它一定会饿死几百万、几千万人是完全有可能的。如果是在接下来2、3周水灾没造成大的自然灾害的话，希望吧，就是说这个粮食会上饿死个几百万人是看来是要有，今年年底到明年就会有，一定有这个粮灾，这都是最好的结果啊。如果出现水灾更坏的话，那这后果就惨了。三峡大坝的这个崩塌率是1%是很小的，但是三峡的下流就是叫做一致性的水灾，就是各个小坝全坏了，然后就形成整个的泄洪流，而这样的话淹死的人和造成的粮灾，那就是很难想象，但愿不要发生了。但不管如何，全人类都要面临的未来1、2年都会有粮食危机，包括台湾，包括香港。
What is happening with the United States of America, the country of Taiwan, and the People's Republic of China? I do have this CNN report, again, that was on Twitter, starring Sleepy Joe Biden himself, along with some action shots of the Chinese military. That's the propaganda, and this is a small CNN report. Now, I know that CNN is the least trusted newspaper or television show newscasters in the world, but have a look anyhow. All I'm doing today is just giving you what I found on the internet. Yes, it's a lazy Tuesday for making videos. What the hell? If I get 1 million views from it, I'll be happy. So that means hit that like and hit that subscribe. Woohoo!
The week kicking off with a fresh round of Chinese military drills near Taiwan. This time focusing on anti-submarine and sea assault operations. That's according to Beijing's People's Liberation Army. The latest exercises follow 4 days of training, the largest of its kind ever, in the waters and airspace around Taiwan. This part of China's protest of U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's less than 24-hour visit to the self-ruled island last week. A stop that further frayed rocky relations between Beijing and Washington.
How worried are you about the situation in Taiwan? Because China is kind of keeping a bit of a grip around the whole island now.
I'm not worried, but I'm concerned that they're moving as much as they are.
but I don't think they're going to do anything more.
U.S. President Joe Biden making his first public comments on the rising tensions since Pelosi became the highest level American visitor to Taiwan in 25 years. China furious over the stop because it claims Taiwan as its own territory and considers visits by foreign officials as recognizing the island's sovereignty. This Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson defending the drills Monday that he says punish the Taiwan Independence Forces. Concerns are growing about the potential for conflict in the region. In an interview with CNN, Taiwan's foreign minister says he fears what Beijing may do next.
China has always been threatening Taiwan. I worry that China may really launch a war against Taiwan. But what it is doing right now is trying to scare us. And the best way to deal with it, to show to China that we are not scared.
So at the very beginning of this show, we did have a orchestra. This was a North Korean orchestra. And the title of this was that China and Korea will always be together. So when you first see this, China and Korea, you automatically, well, I did, automatically think of China and South Korea. But no. This is China and North Korea. Two dictatorships combining forces together. And here is an orchestra displaying the propaganda of of China and North Korea. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, go! finish off with some light-hearted news, you could say. Dancing once again. This time is in Harbin. Harbin is in the far northeast of China, in a province called Heilongjiang province, right next to the Russian border. And some people are just having some fun. Unfortunately, I can't use the music that they are playing because due to copyright, etc., etc., so I'm just going to insert my music. And that brings us to a close on Tuesday, the 9th of August 2022. Like, subscribe, share, blah, 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 blah. I will see you tomorrow. I'm out of here. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.